Hello there, Ruth. Okay, bit of a problem there with the connection. Sorry. I don't know. I think my connection timed out. Anyway, I'll do the recording again because I just deleted the original. Never mind. Let's get cracking. So, some people think women should be given equal chances to work and excel in their careers. Others believe that a woman's role should be limited to taking care of the house and children. Correct. No, I'm just joking. Just joking. Which opinion do you agree with and why? Include specific details and examples to support your choice. Alright. So, which opinion do you agree with? Let's see. The presence of women in the labour market, because there's only one of them, has been widely discussed since its inception. Okay. Okay, was there really an inception? Okay. Since its inception, or since it started, or since it started would be the better way, because you can't really say there was an inception there. The traditional societies believe that the place for a woman is at home, yet the trend in developed countries is that equality is fairer and more just. Equality is always going to be fairer. That's what equality is, so you don't need to say it. What we should have said is, yet the trend in developed country is towards equality. Okay? This essay will illustrate why women's sex and genitive rights to succeed in their careers should be encouraged, using Spanish examples to demonstrate ideas and support arguments. Okay, or maybe better, using examples from Spain to demonstrate ideas and support arguments. Okay, I think that's more accurate. Okay, firstly, it is unfair that women have fewer opportunities and earn less money than men. Remember what we say about hedging. Okay, firstly, it is common and unfair that women have fewer opportunities. Okay, or is there another way to hedge that? Firstly, it's common that women have fewer opportunities and earn less money than men, this is clearly unfair. This is because the responsibility and the salary of a position should correspond to the skills, knowledge and experience possessed by the worker. Full stop. Okay, we can't say regarded to, correspond to. Thus, these abilities have nothing to do if someone is a female. Okay, I think what you wanted to say with is, thus these abilities have nothing to do with the fact that a person is female or male. But we could have said this a lot more eloquently. We could have said, thus, or we could have just jumped in and said, these abilities are should be prioritized over sex, okay, or over gender, we could also say. For example, recent information regarding Spanish salaries reveals that a woman in an equivalent position as a man earns 20% less, even when more qualified, okay, or even being more qualified, but even when sounds better. Therefore, women should have the same rights and salary as men, okay, or same rights and wages, or same rights and income as men, okay. Secondly, it is unjust that society only values women's capabilities as housewives, okay. This is due to the fact that the idea that women only have skills to take care of children and undertake housekeeping is old-fashioned, and it cannot be considered as a fact. But you just said this is due to the fact, so don't put that on at the end, okay? Okay? So, and undertake housekeeping is old-fashioned, okay? There we go, full stop. For instance, in Spain, studies from the last 20 years from the business colleges demonstrate that female graduates scored 7% higher than men. Thus, the skills of women at work are comparable if not higher, than males. Okay, we have used female, but we haven't used male, so we can squeeze that in there. Okay, no, we didn't use male, so let's carry on. To conclude, although it is undoubtedly true the importance of women to take care of their own children, there is evidence, plural noun, we can't have that, it's always in the singular. There is evidence, or there are pieces of evidence, but just say, there is evidence that proves that the labour differences cannot be justified, and inequality is clearly unfair. Yeah, but even then it's just repeating. So we could say, the labour differences cannot be justified, and it is a clear case of inequality. Okay, hopefully in the future this trend will. No, we don't need that sentence actually, because you've probably reached the word limit. Let's go. Dear Matt, I'm writing to have some information about how to manage the contact. Okay, this is the informal letter. This is to a friend. Okay, so it's hi Martha, comma, or exclamation mark. How are things at your end? Colloquial expression. How are things going? How's everything? Yeah, how's everything? I'm just writing a quick message to get some information regarding a contact at Dublin, or regarding a college contact at Dublin. Okay, or regarding a contact at Dublin College. As I mentioned earlier, I'm contraction, planning to take a gap year from work and undertake a master's and start a master's. Okay, this is conversational language, and start a master's in economics next year. It's been I've been really tired and exhausted the last couple of years in my current position, and I'd love a break. Okay, after researching widely for the best option, I've found that the most remarkable college in Europe is Dublin, where you live. I don't know, hyphen, what a great surprise, exclamation mark. Okay, I'm just trying to make it sound a little bit more friendly. I would like some help from you. I'd love it if you could help me to find some contacts in Dublin. I know you know, full stop, I know you know a lot about Dublin, and especially because your husband has lived there all his life. Okay, I'm planning to come and visit you for a few days, and then I'll have a better chance at arranging a direct interview with the director from the centre. I've already checked the availability of a flight, and I'd like to know if it's okay with you that I come on the 12th of June for 4 days in a row to 4 days in a row to crash on a couch or whatever. Yeah, they can be. Lots of love, hugs and kisses, wonderful, XXXXX. Yep, typical way to say goodbye. Good work there, Ruth. Okay, so I won't be correcting essays tomorrow, but on Monday I'll be back to it. You know the deal now. Implement all the corrections. Write down all the expressions you've learned as well from this informal letter. Okay, make a list of them. I'd like to see the list in the next work that you send me. All the best and have a wonderful weekend, Ruth. See you soon.